Today I'm going to be reacting to Endtroducing by DJ Shadow. I have heard a lot about this album. I've seen this album on tons of lists, and I've just seen lots of critical acclaim for it. I do know that this is kind of a instrumental hip-hop album. DJ Shadow's a producer. It's kind of, I guess, categorized as plunderphonics, which kind of just is a name for, purely sample-based music. Make sure to go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut. There's a link in the description down below. And we're gonna hop into the first track, which is Best Foot Forward.
Bob Wood, National Program Director of the Chum Group, worked with us in producing
Savior, using and confusing beats that you never heard.
Cool introduction. Okay, let's just keep going. Next track here. Kind of feels similar to the start of Mad Villainy.
And I did pretty well, except there were a few mistakes, but that I made that I have just recently cleared up.
Oh. Piano. Nice. Bring some vocals in here.
The moon rules the fluids, including the inner juices of human beings. That which assimilates and feeds the body.
I mean, this is just so hypnotic right away. Love just the pocket that we're sitting in here. Drums sound great. Nice. Ooh! Yeah, he said, yeah, you like those drums? Let me chop them up real quick. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. This guitar? Yeah. Oh, the stutters. These beautiful keys here. Oh, whoa, we're filling out here. Woo. Love that vinyl crackle. This piano part is
so. I would like to be able to continue to
icy cold. It's
which comes from all the music that I hear. I'd like for that to come out, and it's not really me that's coming. The music's coming through me.
What an arrangement on that track. So many different parts to it. The progression, it's simple stuff, but just bringing certain elements back in and pairing certain elements with parts that were happening previously in the track. I don't know, it feels like the track comes full circle in that way. A very kind of mysterious and ominous and otherworldly feel to that track. And obviously, the thing hanging over my head and what's going to be hanging over my head the entire album here is the fact that this is all just sample work, which is still crazy to me. I remember listening to Since I Left You by the Avalanches for the first time, and I was like, and then I think I didn't even realize when I first listened to that was all samples, but then I think I looked into it after, and I was just shocked to find out that literally, I don't know, actually, it might not have been literally everything, but we'll say 95% of that album was samples. The ability to pair things together, taking two separate elements from two separate tracks and somehow making it work is still just magic to me. Okay, let's keep going. I do realize that I'm kind of glazing out of the gates here, but that was such a well-crafted song. So let's keep going. Next track is The Number Song.
1, 2,
Whoa.
Break down, baby.
Scared me. Oh. I mean, with sampling, you just instantly get placed into another world. Like with these drums here, these feel so different from the last drums on the last track. Oh, I'm listening. You don't got to tell me to listen. That like bass just growling in the back there. Sounds like it's either a cello or like an upright bass. Oh! God. Whoa. What a switch up. Oh, we're going funky now. Oh. This is such an interesting combination here. The cello, nice and slow and kind of patient, but then these crazy bombastic drums on top of it. I feel like it's rhythmic dissonance. It doesn't quite fit together, but that's what makes it interesting. Wow. These drums. Love that snare sound. Oh. This album is really like, you know, speaking to what the heart of hip hop is in terms of the instrumentals, and it's really the drums, you know? Like the drums have been so much at the forefront of these first two tracks, we'll say, because the first one was kind of just like a little intro track. I'm just loving the way these tracks are progressing. It's very hard to make instrumental hip hop not boring if you don't know what you're doing. You know, I used to make music a little bit, you know, like a couple years ago. I haven't really done it much recently, but what I would do was just like kind of trying to do stuff like this, like more sample based stuff. I was not very good at it and a lot of my beats were very stale and did not progress in a very interesting way, but this is not the case with this album at all. This is very very varied, and it just keeps me on my toes with the switch ups. All right, let's keep going. Next track is Changeling. God, you're allowed the drums are mixed too? Like, what a interesting choice. Love the open hats on this, man. Or the ride. I'm so bad at my drum terminology. This reminds me of some like Boards of Canada stuff with these chords. Oh, not anymore. Where are we going? Oh, this is gross. Woo, that bass. Wow. Beautiful guitar. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, those delayed like beautiful kind of warm synths coming in. This shit is just magic to me, man. I'm just looking at the credits here of what songs he sampled. There's 8 different songs included throughout the span of this track. That is so cool. Oh my God. Wow. snare pattern on this. Like, we get a bit more stripped back here. And then we kind of go ham here. Oh, okay, we're looping. What a bass tone, man. Dude, these synths make me want to fucking cry right now. These sound so good. Let's keep going, man. What a hypnotic track. The drums on that were so good, too. Transmission 1. Oh, this bass line. I will say, even just little interlude moments like that, Transmission 1, just felt so, like so much time was put into them. They felt so lush and kind of gave me like Tim Hecker vibes. This bass line is crazy, man. Shout out to all the artists of the original music, too. I feel like sampling can kind of be viewed with a bad light by people who don't, you know, understand it. You know, more than anything, it's kind of like a love letter to this original music. Oh, we're just floating along to this one. Interesting that this is called Part 4, too. What does your soul look like, Part 4? Were the previous 3 parts on previous albums, maybe? Listen to this high resonant with the snare, ready? Oh, and it kind of swells? That's so good. Right here? Vocoder shit going on. Is this Iron Man by Black Sabbath? This is just so smooth. Oh, the vocals there? I think those are vocals. This is so ethereal. Oh. Dude, this is just making me want to get back into producing. Oh my god. Like, how do you make something like this? All right, going into Untitled. That was 5 minutes and it felt like 2. That was amazing.
0. Orange
Bonjour.
got 5 sisters. They all got ass. One of them has eyes as big as Jolly Ranchers.
The genius annotation is just bars. I agree. Bars. Stem/long stem medley. Ooh. This feels like some sort of 80s. This feels kind of like The Cure. Even just the structure of this track so far. Nice drawn out intro. Slowly building. Oh! Got some like drum and bass type vibes here. Wow. Whoa! What is that, a viola? Violas have such an interesting sound, man. You know, I used to I played in orchestras in school growing up, and The violas were always like the weirdos of the band, of the orchestra. They're often like the forgotten, it feels like it's a forgotten instrument, you know? It's like machine gun snares, literally. Oh my God. Oh yes. You know when a track has me whispering, you know, it's really good. That's so good. The structure of this melody. This is like some Bjork type stuff here. Feels like we just stumbled into like Vespertine or something.
You're crazy. He said, well, they have some outstanding warrants left on you and they want to just solve them, you know, whatever it'll be. And now they lock me up in the cell behind the courtroom in Long Beach while I'm awaiting to be heard on my traffic offenses, parking tickets. And I'm panicked. I'm thinking, my God, man, while I'm here, don't hold me. Actually, what's to stop them?
I wonder what this is from. Wow, these horns, bro. Oh. You know what would be a good game? Would be like, not guess where the sample's from, but guess which parts are different tracks here. Like, I'm guessing the horns are a separate track, the drums are their own, probably the bass is the same as the drums. Oh, those harmonies. It's beautiful. Nice panning of that there. Just bouncing back and forth. That was fucking amazing. Beautiful. That, like, transcended a hip-hop beat. That was beautifully cinematic. Let's keep going. Transmission 2. I mean, yeah, like, speaking of Tim Hecker, this is very Tim Hecker again. Here's that same kind of spoken passage. We are unable to transmit through your conscious neural interference. You are receiving this broadcast as a dream. Whoa! Oh my God! I was gonna stop and go to the bathroom, but we're gonna keep going. Like, I wonder what type of post-processing is going on with these drums here. Like, I doubt this is how they sounded in the original track, you know?
When I came to America, saw Xanadu, and that's all I wanted to do. Roller skate.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Love the push and pull of this track, man. Woo! Like, what makes you think, how do we end up here? What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh my god. Holy fuck, man. This is just such like a colorful record right now. It's so hard to pin down. And I think that's one of the great things that happens when you're taking from so many different, eras and decades and genres and styles and all that kind of stuff, is you get this amalgamation of music that is just so colorful. It's so exciting. It's just so full of life, man. Let's keep going. Next track is Organ Donor. Dude. That's okay. Did I not say Bjork? Did I not say Bjork earlier? Apparently this samples the previous track we just listened to, samples Possibly Maybe by Bjork. I can't remember if I said that on Mutual Slump or if I said that on Transmission 2, but either way, look at me. I'm kind of noticing things. Oh, we've heard this, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we have. Same kind of organ. Love how sharp these drums feel. Nice. Okay, apparently this isn't a sample. Interesting. Apparently this organ was, painted out in MIDI by the producer himself. Drums have such a nice bounce to them, man. I can't help but move. Oh, fucking amazing. This track, Why Hip Hop Sucks in 96. Oh, it's kind of a G-Funk vibe.
It's the money.
Speaking of West Coast, there's Snoop. Right? That's Snoop, right? Maybe not. Oh, Gift of Gab. Why did that sound like Snoop? Okay. That's cool.
Fat.
Insight, foresight, more sight. The clock on the wall reads midnight.
Oh, don't do this to me. Don't give me these freaking beautiful ass chords. I love how you can very clearly feel that these drums were half-timed, slowed down. Breaks. This one definitely has kind of a Portishead feel to it. More like a direct kind of trip hop feel to this. This is like a nice kind of cool down moment on the album too. I like where it's sitting in the track list here.
Midnight.
That was awesome. Very meditative and kind of laid back. This is a long one. 9 minutes.
Come on in. What you got there with you? Let you come back with some more Dr. Neptune's delicious elixir. Is that right? I knew you would. One without all that cheat you done last time. Ain't gonna have no more of that, I can tell you.
I did not expect these drums to come in right now.
When the bomb's activated, it mutilated the leg and arms.
Ooh, what sample is that? Percy P featuring D Neek. Let the homicides begin. Wow. See what I mean? Like, we're still carrying forward that bass and the drum loop here, but pairing it with this guitar here gives it a whole new, like, feel. It's crazy. Oh. Where are we going now? I'm so locked into this track, I realize I'm not saying that much, but it's just so hypnotic. Just, like, building the tension here. Wow, what a snare. Oh my god. It's like I'm getting punched in the face. Drum beat just slowly building here. Oh, this is great. I'm just waiting for that bass to come back in. We're gonna drop into something, right? Here we go. Yo! Those like chimes, those like glistening textures. Okay, we might be in a predicament here. My camera, I'm starting to get to a point where I might just need to buy something new. Like I can't trust this camera. Like it completely just froze. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Next track is What Does Your Soul Look Like Part 1. Okay, we had Part 4 earlier. Chords. Right here? This one? Oh. Ooh, some guy speaking Spanish here. That bass. It's a 2-chord song, but it's so good. Wow. Some angelic vocals coming in. What was that? Let me go back. You hear how like the record scratch kind of serves as the fill here? Listen to this. Instead of the drums going, it's the record scratch here. Ready? It's subtle, but just the All right, last track, Transmission 3. Let's keep going. I don't want this to end. Oh, we're getting the full kind of poem here, or passage.
broadcast in order to alter the events you're seeing.
It is happening again. It is happening again.
Scary, man. I'm like at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. Apparently that It Is Happening Again is from the show Twin Peaks, which I've been meaning to watch. Maybe I should check that out. This sample is from a 1987 horror film, Prince of Darkness. Okay. We are transmitting from the year 1999. You're receiving this broadcast in order to alter the events you're seeing. Wow. Interesting, man. I love how, like, the lyrics, I guess you could say, on this album are the vocal samples. There's not like an obvious thread tying everything together. Obviously, you have these transmission tracks, which feel like they are serving as kind of the narrative of this album in like a not super obvious way, but they kind of do feel like they're serving as that. But I don't really know is trying to be said with that. But I don't really care at this point. It's just a very, this album in general, very otherworldly and colorful and hard to pin down. Like it's, yeah, you got a lot of just like hip hop beats, right? But you have some like really cinematic moments like stem/long stem, and just the drum work on here is unreal. I mean, the chopping, even the DJ scratches at points, like that could easily make this thing feel cheesy, I guess, but they're just done so tastefully and they're not overdone, in my opinion. I hate to assume this about some people that have been watching my videos recently, but like, you know, it's a common belief amongst the older generation, people that aren't as in tune with hip-hop and the culture of hip-hop, that, you know, some people view sampling as lazy and as stealing. And I've even gotten comments, so I have direct proof of this. I've gotten comments on videos where I'm like, oh, I recognize this was sampled in whatever, you know, the Revolver reaction. I'm like, oh yeah, Frank Ocean interpolated this melody, or he sampled this, or Quedeca sampled this. And there's comments on those videos like saying, yeah, sampling is just stealing. It's anti-art. It's all this kind of stuff, which is the furthest thing from the truth, in my opinion. So I don't know where I was going with that, but just, you know, maybe there's people that will stumble upon this video that have that mindset. But yeah, this was great. I absolutely loved this. This honestly might be a 10 out of 10 for me. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Really, really loved this thing. I'm so excited to listen to this more. And yeah, let me know any insights you guys have down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.